You want an easy way to change your riding mower blades, but you don't have a lift? No problem, I got you covered. Now that's one easy way to lift the front end of your riding mower. I'm going to show you another way in a minute. But first I'm going to block my tires with these chocks. That'll keep it safe. Another way to lift the front end of your riding mower is to use a floor jack. So you can put a floor jack underneath the front end here and then lift it high enough that you can put your ramps under the wheels. Now the reason I place my car ramps here is because they are steel and they slid on my concrete floor. So I put them out here in the driveway and I put it against the edge of the concrete floor here so this ramp would not slide. Now if it was raining and I had to do it in the garage, I would have just put the floor jack underneath here, lifted it, and put my jacks or something of a relatively similar height underneath the wheels to keep it there. Now the reason I'm lifting the front end of the riding mower is because I want to sharpen my blades. You could also do this for when you're replacing your blades. Say you want to put new ones on. I don't need new blades. I'm just going to give them a quick little touch up, a sharpen, and then I'm going to reinstall the same blades. So the tools we're going to need for this is an impact gun with a 19mm socket. If you don't have an impact gun, you can also use a ratchet. And I have an angle grinder for sharpening my blades. But this is not a how to sharpen your blades. This is a how to lift the front end of your zero turn or your riding mower and remove the blades and then reinstall the blades. So the next thing I did was I just grabbed my car ramps here by hand and spun them around to get them out of the way so that I can reach under that deck with no problem. So now that we're all set up with the ramps in place, we got our wheel chocks in place for safety, we're going to come around and we're going to pull the spark plug cap off so this thing doesn't start on us accidentally. And chances of that are happening are very slim, but we don't want to take chances. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just hold this shield here, this grass direction shooter uprooter, out of the way. Lost for words right now. And I'm going to put my mat here in the way so that I can lay it on the ground here, stay somewhat clean, and undo the bolts for those blades. Okay, we'll crawl under here and start removing the blades. Now you might say, well, I don't have car ramps. Well, you can easily make car ramps out of wooden boards, like 2x8s, that sort of thing. Just keep layering them on top on an angle like a car ramp, and you could raise it quite high and make good solid car ramps. So I'm going to take this 19mm socket and undo these blades. Just like that, very easy. And I'll go around and do the other side. All right, I just finished sharpening my blades. They're balanced really good. Now I'm going to put them back on. These blades aren't very old, so I just need a little bit of sharpening because I did have some gravel from my driveway that got underneath and kind of dulled things a bit. So that's why I wanted to just give it a light sharpening. So now we'll go underneath and install these. So these are mulching blades, and you want to make sure that this lip here that's curved up is pointing up towards the bottom of the deck. So grab our bolt. And we'll thread it into place. Grab our impact gun. And we're going to just go a couple turns here. And then I'm going to lift the blade up, make sure it's sitting in its proper place. Like that. We'll leave it like that for now, and we'll put on the other blade. Again, make sure your blade is pointing in the right direction with that curl for mulch up. Get the thread started. Seat your blade in the proper position. Make sure it's flush and tighten it up. Now I'm going to torque these bolts to 60 foot-pounds. There we go, 60 foot-pounds. And we'll do the other side. Don't forget, while you got your riding mower lifted like this, make sure you scrape any old grass off underneath your deck, because that gets really hot, holds moisture, becomes moisture, and it rots out your deck a lot earlier. You'll start seeing paint peel off on top, and you know that's what's going on there. And also, raising your riding mower up in the front end like this is perfect for that job as well. After every time you cut, it's an easy way to lift the front end of your riding mower. One thing I do before I back my riding mower off of the ramps, well, I turn the ramps around, of course, back the way they were, and I spin the wheel here. Don't forget to put your spark plug cap back on the spark plugs. And you should be ready to fire it up and go. So there you have it. There's an easy way to change your mower blades. I gave you a couple more examples on how to lift the front end of your riding mower. If this video helped you, please give me a thumbs up. Come back, subscribe to the channel. Come on back. I have a lot more videos on this Toro time cutter, all kinds of lawn equipment, and other things about home repair. Be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next video.